Welcome back, y'all. It's been a minute since I sat down and recorded a video. I guess I should give like my 30, I don't know, it's not, I can't, it's like 30 days that we've been here, physically here in this house. We've been back in the US since December 4th. So 6 weeks. 6 week update. That's what we're gonna call it. 6 week update. Living in the US. What's been going on? What's been happening? I have some recorded footage like within the last 6 weeks. Y'all just let me know if y'all want to see it. I swear it's not the best. Oh my god, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best because I was like trying to collect stuff, put it together, make it, I don't know, but I was trying to like get moved in. We started from scratch. Like maybe we had 5% of stuff, like just some of the stuff that was in the storage. Then I had a mishap with my storage. There were termites in my storage that ate through, like from the wall into my boxes of books. If you know me, I love books. I love to read. One of my favorite things since we've been here is actually going to the Tulsa Public Libraries. They are pretty good. But yeah, two of my boxes, because they were like the only thing that were in like boxes. The other stuff were like in plastic, like tote bins. Except for the clothes, they were in wardrobes. But yeah, anyway, long story short, so we're not gonna go into that right now, but let's just talk about transitioning back. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about let me just answer, I guess we could call frequently asked questions. I have already addressed the reason why we left Mexico is so that Janai could attend school here in the US. The plan was for her to go on campus. However, I moved to this particular school district for a reason. The school district for her grade is at capacity. They offered to bus her to another school district. Baby, I don't want to go to those school districts. I don't. I considered it. I drove by the schools and back. No, not going. So there were also the alternatives for her to go to online public school, and they gave me some options for that as well. So now she is online at Connections Academy. I am very pleased. I am very pleased. Listen, give me a few more months. Give me the rest of the school year, and then I'll come back and give y'all a review on Connections Academy. But so far, so great. Not so good. So far, so great on that. However, because we do hold a physical address in the district, she can opt to go to on-campus class in August, and she'll have priority before they accept outside students. I think like sometime in April, she can make that type of decision. Let's see what else. So that was the reason why we came back to the US. So a little bump in the road along the way there, but that was the reason why we came back. Since we've been back, what are some things that have occurred? Since living here in Tulsa, I guess we should make this more Tulsa specific. And I say Tulsa, I guess I should say that we moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right? And then everybody asks, why Tulsa? Particularly people from Oklahoma. Like, why Tulsa? Everybody's seen the First 48. I've never seen an episode of First 48 with Tulsa on it. What else? Everybody's seen Tulsa Kings. I've never seen an episode of Tulsa Kings. Don't know nothing about it. Am I acting like I don't know what goes on in Tulsa? No, baby, you can Google. Okay, you can Google. All right, you can pull up all the data, all the statistics, the poverty level, the everything else. I can't think right now. Everything you need to know. There is a survey, a statistic, and it'll tell you unemployment rates and all those things. The thing about Tulsa is on the rise. If you look at everything on Tulsa and you compare over the last 10 years, Tulsa has just been progressively moving this way. Okay, that is one reason why I picked Tulsa. I have family. My mom's family is from here, from Oklahoma. I have family in Oklahoma City, and my primary family, mother, brothers, sister, majority of them, I should say majority of them live in Arkansas, which is like 4 hours. Well, the border is like an hour, but where they live is like 4 hours from here. So like I felt like Tulsa was a good spot. I like my complete independence, but I do also love to spend time with my family. So Tulsa just felt like a good spot in the middle. I applied to the Tulsa remote program for remote workers. Look up Libria Jones. She talks about it a lot. They do have a 3% acceptance rate. I do know people that have gotten in. I do know people that have been declined. So I don't know exactly what they're looking for, but I was declined. I did not get into it. They will pay you $10,000 to move to Tulsa for a year. Even after $10,000, the cost of living here in Tulsa made Tulsa very appealing for me. Okay, Oklahoma is not a blue state. Oklahoma is a red state, baby. Red. Okay, yeah, red. Oklahoma is a red state. However, they're saying Tulsa is a purple city in a red state. It is due because, in part, that a large group of people from around the nation, around the U.S., are moving to Tulsa. Tulsa Remote was started some years ago. They didn't expect it to make it out of its first year, and it's been going like 8 years or something like that. I could be wrong. I'll try to look it up and add it in. It's been going for a while, and it's been attracting a lot of people. Cost of living here in Tulsa, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Now, everything is relative to everybody, okay? Everything is relative to everybody. So what may not be expensive to me could be expensive to other people. But if you look up Tulsa, baby, Tulsa's cost of living is very low. Tulsa is going through a revitalization. Everybody knows about the Tulsa Massacre. Everybody knows about the bullshit that was done, on Black Wall Street. Everybody knows about that. Everybody knows the history and what it was. However, things can change. Since I have been here in Tulsa, I have seen, like, even in the month that I have been here, just a couple houses down, it has gone through so much change. What do you want? Janai? Sorry about that. Jax needed a potty break, of course, in the middle of recording. Right, been asleep all day, but just needs a potty break now. So yeah, Tulsa's cost of living makes it very, 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 very attractive for a lot of reasons. Like, Oklahoma has very low cost of living overall. Caveat. It's like 48th in employment out of the 50 states. It's like 49th in education. It's like 46th in healthcare. It's I can't remember what else, babe, but listen, it's in the bottom 5 for almost everything. Almost everything is in the bottom 5. Do with that information what you will, all right? Yeah, do with that information what you will. Every time someone from Oklahoma City asks me, well, why'd you pick Tulsa, baby? Y'all neck and neck. You're neck and neck. Oklahoma City is no better than Tulsa, and it is crazy to me. People are like, oh, why didn't you move to Oklahoma City? Why? Same crime, same crime, same poverty, same unemployment, same. It's they like, oh baby, same. Y'all, they like cousins. Like, they like cousins. Like on the grandma and the grandpa side, they beef. like over who's the grandparents' is favorite, but it's like all the same. Like, baby, y'all come from the same family. It's so baffling to me. It's so baffling to me. Unlike Texas, however, when I moved to Texas from LA, everybody treated me like I was robbing Texas of something. Like, you know, they would always be like, oh, when they see my Texas, they'd be like, oh, my California, oh, you know. I was like, I came here to work. Like, what do you want from me? But here, everybody's just so nice. Oh, where you from? Oh, okay, da 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 da. You know, like, oh no, I know that. Da, da. Like, everybody's just so nice. I know it's weird, right? I follow Key Turn 40. She moved here with the Tulsa Remote program, and she said that people were like weirdly nice. People are weirdly nice. Weird, like very, very nice, very, very nice. Now, being from the South, I understand Southern hospitality. However, when I moved from Los Angeles to Dallas, I didn't get that. I didn't get that in Dallas. I didn't get that. But then now being here, it's kind of like, oh, okay. Like I know all my neighbors already. Like, I mean, day one, they were coming up, introducing themselves, telling me who all lives in their house, now they family business, and I was just like, we're in there. We're in that neighborhood. I know all the random animals, including the raccoon that runs around here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. It's honestly a perk that I didn't expect moving here, but I truly enjoy. What else? Moving here. I like the house I moved into, but baby, I done had some issues since moving in here. Y'all like, dang, this girl y'all, I'm telling you, I had to ask my friend. I said, friend, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Like, moving into this house. Everything, when you look at it, like on the surface, it looks good. It's cute. It's the perfect little house. Is right like in the neighborhood I wanted to be in, a little above the price point that I wanted to pay. But you know, I'm trying to get school district. I'm trying to get, you know, I'm 4 minutes from Whole Foods. Okay, I'm 4 minutes from Whole Foods, 7 minutes from Target. It's shops and restaurants. The public library is an 8-minute walk from the house. Now, we haven't walked there because it's been cold. You know, it's so cute outside. You know, like when it snows and stuff, it's all cute. It's like the trees. I'm close to like running trails and the Arkansas River. Everything that, you know, everything like, ooh, neighborhood, okay. But the house, y'all, they didn't have to replace the pipes in the house. They had to replace the hot water heater in the house. What else have they had to do? They've had to redo the electrical in like the kitchen. Well, all the walls that run along all the walls that share a wall with the garage. I can't get in and out of my garage if I use the interior button. I don't have a fob because the motor is outdated and they can't connect a fob to it. So someone has to come install the fob for my garage door. What else? That's like this. I don't know. It's just been like so many issues. It's like, but things that you could not see, like when you look at the house, when you tour the house, things that you can't see, and like they just keep sending people out. And we moved in like right before Christmas and New Year, so it was like, okay, it's a holiday or nobody's coming, you know, due to the holidays. Child, that was a mess. You know. But anyway, you know, I digress on that. What else has happened? Since we're on cons, I probably should have structured this a little better, my bad. Oh, the Donald enacted the federal hiring freeze. You know, woke up on Tuesday and found out a job I've been onboarding, fingerprinted, background checked, everything. And they were like, this is a hiring freeze. What? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I keep a couple irons in the fire. I have been applying to multiple jobs because I understand, as a former federal employee, I know 1 minute the budget can be there and then the next minute it can be gone. You can be on board and off board at the same time, child. You just don't know. So I had several jobs lined up. I did not have any official start dates on any jobs federally, as well as interviewing for jobs in the civilian sector as well, right? You know, my they say you can't put all your eggs in one basket. I know that sounds crazy, but now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, I see why the eggs are going in that basket. Because if one of those, if you lose that basket, you lost all your eggs, right? I get it, right? And thankfully, thankfully I ran that, and I still to this very day, I am still filling out job applications and interviewing for jobs until I show up and got a badge and doing a hi. My name is. Listen, I'm still gonna keep on keeping on. I do have a job that's going to start here in a couple weeks. So there's that. Been onboarding for that, drug test for that, all that other stuff. So yeah, that's been it. What else? Janai got to travel to see her dad over the holiday. We went to Dallas. We cleaned out the storage in Dallas. So everything in Dallas is pretty much wrapped up. I have no more dealings in Dallas for anything. I think that's it. How am I transitioning back? I miss Mexico at times. I do. I miss Mexico at times. I identify that I miss the warmth. Even though they have their little cold freeze right now, it's still warmer than it is here, right? Like the snow is all cute and stuff to look at, but baby, it's cold. I'm so tired of the cold. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. Jax hates the cold. Janai seems to love the snow and stuff. She's like, oh, I'm gonna will the snow to come back. Girl, don't will no snow to come back over here. I am sick of the snow. I'm sick of the cold. It's kind of gloomy today, which sucks. I really don't want to deal with that, but it is what it is at this point. Let's see what else. I miss Mexico. I miss my friends in Mexico. I haven't built a little tribe here yet. I haven't had time to really, but I've been thinking about it. Like I joined a hiking group, and I'm gonna try to do that this weekend. And what else? That's about it. Will I go back to Mexico? I don't know. The reason why I say I don't know is because the reason why I initially went to Mexico was because of Janai and Jax. Jax is 9 years old now. So he's getting up there in puppy years. And Janai is on her way to independence and living her own life in college or whatever, track she goes down. So therefore, will I need to go to Mexico? Maybe not. I can go somewhere else in the world. But those are all things that I had to think about when making my initial move. Is Tulsa my forever? I don't know. It's only been 30 days. It's only been 30 days here. It's only been 30 days. So I don't know. I can't say yes or no or whatnot. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I answered all the questions. Oh, my hair is growing. It's very frizzy. I don't know what to do with it. Some of the curls curl up, some of the curls fluff up. I don't know, child. I don't know what to do about it. I'm debating if I want to just get braids and do braids and weaves until it grows out some more instead of just being like a big puff, because it's not big enough to be like an afro just yet, and it doesn't have a shape, and so I don't know what to do about it. But I'm not cutting it. I'm not cutting it. We are not. We can't cut it. We can't cut. I can't go back to having shorter hair. Like this hair is long enough to like be cornrowed. So you know, with that, long as we can do that, we can do something else. No, I'm not gonna wear a wig. I wasn't gonna wear a wig. I'm not a wig person. I'm not a wig person. I'm not wearing a wig. But we'll figure something. We'll figure something out. You know, good thing about being in the U.S., baby, there is options. There is a hairstylist. There's a hairstylist, and you know what? I might put that footage in because New Year's, I got a hairstylist pay the deposit. Not New Year's, it's like a few days before New Year's. Got the hairstylist pay the deposit and everything, only to get there, baby, she ain't even show up. She didn't even show up. She ain't text. She ain't nothing. I'm like, oh my God, the black hair experience is still going strong here in the U.S. I tell you, ghetto is, oof, Lord. I guess that's it. Let me think real quick. Oh, you know the other thing I want to talk about? Starting from scratch. Oh my God, starting from scratch. What is it like to start from scratch? It's more expensive now than it was 3 years ago. When I moved from LA to Dallas, I took one pod with some stuff in it. I bought sofa, I bought beds, I brought my dining table. I think that was it. And my desk. And I felt like, you know, I bought everything, you know, bought everything new, pretty much starting from scratch, like to try and make it make sense. This time, baby, inflation, cost of living, cost of expenses are so much higher now. Like everything is so much higher than it was before. And I mean, everything, including cars. Cars are so much more expensive than they were before. I know we had the whole car shortage, and I sold my car before moving. I made a little change on it, you know. And then buying my car this time, I feel like I just gave out. I feel like anything that I had profited, I put right back. Baby, oh my God, cars are so expensive now. Furniture, everything. The house is not fully furnished. Janai's room is fully furnished. My bedroom is partially furnished. I still need nightstands and a rug in my bedroom, and the living room is finished. Mine is like the little like details and things like that, but that's because I haven't seen what I want for that aspect. We don't have a dining room. It is completely empty in there except for some boxes that need to go in a recycle bin. And the kitchen is finished. I moved in with a full kitchen, refrigerator, stove, microwave, and dishwasher were all purchased and installed new. My office, I have a desk, I have a chair, because this sofa is not the sofa I originally ordered. So I had to end up shifting, like pivoting, and ended up with this sofa. So it's a sectional. This sectional is bigger than the sectional I originally ordered. So I had the sectional and 2 chairs. The second chair, it fits, but it just feels a little crowded for me. So I went ahead and just put the other chair in the office, but it doesn't go in the office. It's not an office chair, but I need a desk chair. And I don't know exactly where I'm going in the office. So the office has a chair, a desk, and that's it. So we'll figure we'll figure it out. I don't know exactly what I want to do in there. And then of course we need patio furniture, which we can hold off on that for a while because it's too cold to go outside anyway. So exterior furniture is just on the back burner for now. I think that's it. But yeah, furniture and furnishing a house, baby, is so expensive. Oh, in addition to like buying clothes, winter clothing, and the other fact that I don't understand how I'm living in a cold weather place, and even the clothes aren't like giving cold weather. Like, you go into the store and they got spring out already. They have sundresses and swimsuits out already. Where are the sweaters? Where are the tights? Where are the boots? It's like they're preparing for a season that is not coming. It has mid-March, April, according to what I've researched, before it warms up around here. Now, I do see people when it's like 50 degrees around here walking around with short sleeves on. I got my full winter's best on, you know, and they walk around with shorts and flip-flops and a hoodie. What? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I get acclimated, because I remember when I first moved to Merida and I was walking around in a sundress and all of the locals walking around in jackets. They were like freezing, and I was like, it's perfectly fine here. Then next thing you know, the next winter, I'm walking, it's like, oh my God, it's so cold. I need a space heater. I'm freezing. And you know, I was like, oh, okay. So I wonder how long it'll take me to get acclimated. I don't like the cold ever. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so enough of my yapping. That's where I'm at. We're in Tulsa. We're 30 days into Tulsa, 6 weeks into living back in the States. I'm gonna pick back up the vlogs, try to vlog or drop vlogs weekly to start. I'm gonna just be honest, I don't really have, like, we don't really have, like, we don't really do anything. We don't really have much that's like super exciting to do, but I'll try to rally it all together and share life in Tulsa with y'all. If you're interested, check out Libria Jones. Check it out, because she talks about Tulsa Remote. If you type in Tulsa Remote in YouTube, there's a lot of like information. People share their experiences and things like that. I think that if you can get into it, baby, it is a great opportunity, because where else somebody gonna give you $10,000 just to move? I mean, it's got some stipulation now. They don't just give you 10K up front. I think they give you like $2,000 up front, and then they divide the rest of it up over like the other 11 months, and then give you a little bit at the end. I don't know exactly how it goes. I know how it goes. I just don't know the exact numbers. Maybe I should say I don't know the exact numbers of it. But you know, look at Libria Jones and Key Turn 40. Those are the only two that I can think of. And then on TikTok, I think I can't think of her name. I can't think of the girl on TikTok. But anyway, on TikTok, I don't have TikTok anymore. Oh, TikTok. You know, I don't have TikTok anymore. I deleted the app because, you know, it was gone. So I deleted the app, and I can't get it back. And this has been really good for me to not have it. I've been so productive without it. Also, I've just been minimized the drama and the noise with it, and that's been really good. I did miss it the other day. I wanted to research something, but I didn't want to watch the long drawn out videos. I really wanted to watch like somebody just click together some stuff and quickly explain it and put a link in the TikTok shop. That's really what I wanted. But I had to go over YouTube and watch the longer videos for it, but it was okay. But yeah, I don't have TikTok anymore, so I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. Okay, but anyway, if you are interested in anything about Tulsa, you can follow here. If you just want to follow my life, y'all know I am not a location creator. This is just my lifestyle. So where we are now, we're in Oklahoma. I need to go get a driver's license this week. And other than that, I can't think of anything else to share. Thank you all for watching. If you still stuck around for the journey, I appreciate it. There will be no more Mexico content unless it's vacation content. And I appreciate you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.